Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 welcome. What's going on with me today? I'm actually very excited. So excited about this facial mask. It is amazing, guys, and I just can't wait to share this one with you. This is loaded with a lot of natural ingredient. It's all homemade, it's all natural, absolutely no form of preservatives or additives, just 100% pure natural. That is gonna just take care of your skin. This a facial mask, your skin is just gonna soak it up, just drink it up, and what is gonna happen? It's gonna have your skin just looking glowing, amazing, soft, supple, fade those wrinkles and give you a boost of glow to the skin. So if you're interested in today's video, continue watching. Now let's take a look at our first ingredient and take a look at this up close. This is the papaya, and papaya helps to nourish the skin. It also helps to clear pigmentation from the skin. It helps to reduce wrinkles. It also reduces dark under eye circles. It helps to treat eczema. Papaya also helps to remove suntan, and most of all, it helps to tighten and firm the skin. It contains vitamins such as vitamin A, which is known for tightening and firming the skin, and vitamin A is also great as an anti-aging ingredient. So here I have about 2 ounces of the papaya, and I'm just going to peel off the peel from the papaya. This I'm going to save for a facial scrub. Now guys, when you're peeling the papaya, to get the full benefit of the papaya, you need to make it as close as possible to the peel, because above the peel, right above the peel, is where you find the most nutrients. Right at this part, you're going to find the best nutrients for your skin. So don't throw out your papaya peel. Leave it for a facial scrub, or you could blend it along with this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop the papaya for easier blending. Now, often people ask about substitute for papaya. The honest truth is there's really no substitute. However, you can use the avocado to make basically the same mask as the papaya. It's just that they contain a bit of a difference in terms of benefits. Now, once you place the papaya in the blender, do not add any water. Just go ahead and blend as is. Here we have our blended papaya. We're just going to pour this out. And we're going to put this aside and move on to our second ingredient. Now take a look at our next ingredient, and this is milk. Milk contains alpha hydroxy acid. It contains calcium. It also contains vitamin D, which is great for tightening and firming the skin, for getting rid of wrinkles and fine lines. Milk also is a wonderful ingredient to gently exfoliate the skin and leave your skin just clean, clear, and soft. Now take a look at the next ingredient, and this is cornstarch. And today we're using the cornstarch as a tightening properties. We are going to be lifting and tightening the skin, and this is going to work with the other ingredient to give you a stronger effect. Now reaching for more wrinkle fighting ingredient, and here we have aloe vera leaf. Now aloe vera contains antioxidant and enzymes such as vitamin A and vitamin C, and it is highly anti-inflammatory. It can help to treat acne, dry skin, chafing. It also is very moisturizing to the skin, and most of all, it has the vitamin A properties that help to fight wrinkles and fine lines, and also help to clear the skin from spots and any form of hyperpigmentation on the skin. So to prepare the aloe vera, we're just going to take about an ounce or 2 of the aloe vera, and this amount is great. And we're going to extract the gel. Now to extract the aloe vera gel, here we have the gel inside and we have the outer peel. So we're just going to cut both sides and then just go right under the top leaf. Now at this stage, If you do not have a blender, you can go ahead and just scrape it off. If you have a blender, go ahead and take the other side off. Go as close as possible. And voila. Here we have our fresh aloe vera gel. Now this we are also going to blend. So I'm going to place it directly in the blender. And here is your blended aloe vera gel. Now take a look at this, guys. To know if your aloe vera is fresh, when you blend, it needs to be as frothy as this is. If it's not as frothy and as white as this, it means that the aloe vera is not very fresh. All right? So let's put this aside. So now, guys, we are going to put all of our ingredients together. So to begin, the first thing that I'm going to do, I am going to warm the milk, and I'm going to warm about a 1/4 cup of milk. And now here we have our warm milk. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to reach for my cornstarch, and I'm going to be using 2 teaspoons of the cornstarch, which is 10 ml. 2 teaspoons. We're going to pour this in. And next, we're going to reach for the hot milk. And I'm going to use the same amount, 2 teaspoons of the hot milk. Pour it in. And then we're going to mix in a nice paste. And this is perfect. So next, what we're going to do, to prepare the cornstarch, you're going to need a double boiler. Now, if you do not have a double boiler, a quick and easy way to do this is to take a cup such as this one, and you're going to fill it with hot water, and you're going to place the bowl inside the hot water, and then we're going to move on. So let me show you. So just pour your hot water in the container like this one, and then you place your cornstarch and milk over and just start to stir. And what is going to happen? It's going to start to thicken up. And this is exactly how you want it to be. Take a look at that. It's thickening up. Let's come closer. See how thick and creamy? This is how you want it to be. And this is just wonderful. So we're going to remove it from the hot water. And we are going to move on to add in the rest of the ingredient. So we're going to use 1/8 cup, which is 30 ml of our papaya mix. And we're going to pour this in our cornstarch mixture. And we're going to mix it in. We're blending the two together. So we're blending this well. You can also choose to put this back in the blender and blend if it gets a little lumpy. So blend well in a nice creamy paste. Back to my blender. This is just an extra step that you really don't need to take. But if you get lumps and you want it to be totally smooth, you could pour it back in the blender. Now, guys, I'm going to add an additional ingredient to this. I'm going to take a little bit of the honey, which is great for moisturizing your skin. And I'm going to add about a teaspoon of the honey to the mix. Now, I also want to keep mine a little longer, so I'm going to use some vegetable glycerine, about a 1/2 teaspoon of vegetable glycerine, not a lot. And I'm pouring a little bit in it. You can also choose to add a little bit of coconut oil or olive oil to this mix. And you can also choose to add some lemon zest. Take a look at this. Here it is. This is your papaya avocado wrinkle fighting homemade natural Botox facial mask. Take a look at this, guys. Here it is. Now to store this. Now for this recipe, I suggest you keep it about 3 days since we have milk in it. If you have the vegetable glycerine, you could keep it for about 4 days or so. I do not suggest 7 days for this facial mask. And take a look at this. This is it, our anti-aging, wrinkle fighting, skin tightening, natural homemade facial mask. Now I'm going to go on the other side and I'm going to show you how to use this for best results. Now before you use this mask, also guys, I like to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour for it just to get a little cool, to give a more tightening effect, and then I'm going to use. So keep it in the refrigerator 3 to 4 days. However, for the first time you're using it, just place it in the refrigerator for about an hour, okay? Now here we have our facial mask, nice and cooled, and you can choose to use a brush to apply this. This is a very thin facial mask, so use a brush or even use your hands. I'm going to try to use my spatula to apply. Before you apply this mask, you want to make sure to cleanse your skin, remove all the grease and dirt from your skin, and then just apply. Now it's always great to exfoliate your skin before you use any form of a facial mask. However, if you regularly exfoliate your skin, then you could just make sure your skin is clean and go ahead and apply the facial mask. Now after applying the facial mask to your skin, take a look at what it's going to look like. Very thin. What you're going to do next, you're going to sit with this for about 30 minutes or a little longer if you so choose. Now after 30 minutes, what is going to happen, the mask is going to basically dry on your skin. Now you're going to rinse off with some tepid water, and then you're going to pat dry the skin and apply your favorite facial toner, facial serum, and facial moisturizer. So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video and leave your comments. And guess what, guys? I have a show every Friday, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we talk about skincare. Like, you know, all these amazing ingredients that we use in the natural world and also out there in the synthetic world of skincare. So tune in every Friday, 1:30 p.m. for Let's Talk Skincare with Khichibeauty. Go ahead and give this wonderful facial mask a try. Use it for a week or two and come back and leave your comments. Okay? Bye-bye.